I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
저 위에 있나?
Easy.
아, 귀찮아.
Call to a meeting, shoot him in his brain,
먹어.
Bob's your uncle.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much
어딘지?
fun. Don't you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
I hear that, Bags.
아, 여기 있다.
But let's just shoot him in the head, alright?
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Man's got this. Let's go.
Do you have Emma, child?
오늘 시체가 이렇게 많아?
Look, shit went down. We have to meet. Where you at?
What happened?
She was 2 steps ahead of us. Someone's been leaking. We need to talk in person, alright? Let's meet at Piccadilly.
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
So what do you think, Bags?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
We got this. We'll get our friend back. Bagley, ring up Emma Child.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're good. Bagley will send the deets. Now give us our mate.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Fuck that. Give him back or we're done here.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Failure to do so will have consequences.
Well, the suppliers a lot worse.
또 저기 있냐? 그지 같네.
Obnoxious fucking thing.
에이. 야, 너 좀 나오면 안 되니? 아저씨.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
야.
Moving inbound to hostile.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
GBB reporting.
그냥 이렇게 갈걸. 에이, 진짜.
Received. We have an armed target. Over.
Pursuing the target. Over. Can anyone see the suspect?
저 나왔어. 아, 나. 그지 같네, 쟤. 숨어있자. 설마 오니? 일로?
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Britain's first user.
가만히 있자.
I'm going to have a look. Where the hell are they?
All units disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
객기.
Words.
Off I go.
지하에 있다. 아, 이 밑에.
Are you for real? Is this really real?
There's our missing friend.
여기 있다.
Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Are you right, blood?
I'm alright, yeah. It wasn't that bad, actually. I need to wash up, though.
Fucking banger.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get Sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
말릭 저 새끼 죽여야지 이거. 죽여버리겠어.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
So what's to stop you from killing me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Alright, let's do this.
안 나타나는 거 아니야?
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
Security will respond to any unlawful assembly.
Oh, I don't fucking like this, bruv.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, help out, bruv.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a
걸렸다.
piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Good thing I've got a full battery.
아, 여기 있었네.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What the shit is happening?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
What, is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
갑자기 너
GPS
총
data
쏴?
indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
Fuck, what is happening?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
You can shove your demands up your ass, you dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
헐.
Fuck.
They're over here!
야, 저격수 어디 갔어? 도와주는 거 아니야?
Get out there. Go, go, go!
Fuck's sakes. Child was in the embassy.
It's too late. You have to run.
죽겠다.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over. Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
죽일 순 없죠. 그래서
We've been blocked off.
What? Can't keep up with me, yeah?
Negative. No sign of a target yet.
What the fuck?
와,
Keep my houses for no reason. What's happening? Yeah, same here. What the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking madness. Hey, Bags, let's get everyone to the safe house and debrief.
뭐 될 뻔했네.
Thanks again. Fucking feds, am I right?
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
Hey, man can't walk down the street no more. Let's just do him in already.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We got a proposition on the subject. Hey, Bagley, do your thing, man.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
내부에 침투.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
여기잖아. 자, 근처에 날라오면 되나? 여기 가깝다. 그럼 가서 생포? 아, 침투?
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
터프가의 발견? 터프가 힘들어. 아니야. 안 구해야 돼.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. 그러면은 너로 가자. 얘만 믿는다.
Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the resistance.
Almost thought you forgot me.
유용하게 쓸 데가 많네.
You don't look familiar.
아, 제발.
Bastard.
못 봤지요? 역시 AI.
Nothing to report.
야, 중요한 건 여기 아닌가 보다.
Monkey ass.
Who does the whole bloody job alone? Yours true. Finally, I get so vexed by their gossip, I tell them off. Guess what the wankers do?
여기가 아닌가벼?
Some sort of joke verbally abused by me. Fucking believe it.
길이 여기밖에 없죠, 근데. 아, 그래, 여기가 열리니까. 아닌디? 저 위 같은데?
access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
아, 여기까지 오면 되구나.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems.
아, 엘리베이터. 결국 가야 돼.
Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of
야,
building
아까 그냥 서
security.
있을걸.
But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? That's ridiculous. Of course not.
Zero Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing people up is near the top of the list.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
쉽게 왔다 그래도.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
어? 연결했나?
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
This is a nightmare.
얘네 못 나가 왜? 뭐하냐 얘? 아니 뭐하냐? 와라. 오면 된다 이제.
These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
재부팅하기. 각도가 안 나오는데? 오케이. 이걸로 될라나? 인빙은? 이게 맞는 것 같은데? 언제 열렸지? 민망하여라. 적들 올 것 같은데. 켜놓자. 분명히 온다.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
아따.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might have untitled this evil bot conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this git.
With pleasure.
꼭 뛰시는 거 이렇게 뛰셔야 되나? 그래도 군인이신데.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female.
너무 여자.
There he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase.
못 나가나 보다.
Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi! What the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
뭐 댕기야? 자전거 나왔네? 땡큐.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Why don't we just drive that car into the fucking Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
얘 만나러 가야 될 거 아니야, 그럼 이제. 말렉 만나러.
Wow, my mum would be proud. I'm kicking ass. DedSec is fun.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right. Thank you, Bagley. I guess.
Don't let Bagley get under your skin. Job well done.
Fuck you.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
아지트로 가기.
I can't imagine living in detention. Much respect, I haven't got it.
여기 있네.
Okay, Richard. You can't fool us. We know about the bombings, Canada House, but also the earlier ones. So talk.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before you even approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you're telling the truth, you've done horrible things. At least in here, you won't hurt anyone else.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. We won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
문 앞에 야만인데. 아, 이 여자 왜 죽었죠? 얘는 죽었고 잡았고. 나 이 여자 잡은 적이 없는데. 어떻게 된 거지?
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
하다 보면 답이 나오겠지.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with...
얘는 진짜 말 많은 것 같아. 저 일로 가세요 그럼 되는데.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, Counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
What's
증거를
next?
내밀었는데.
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Nice idea.
아, 무작정 들어가지 말라고?
What's your fucking problem?
야, 그은한 CCTV도 없는데?
Oi, big man. You don't do it. With a shit out of luck. You're on Clan Kelly Turf now, alright? It's all.
아, 보안 카메라구나 다. 어떻게 그 여자 죽어있다고 X가 표시 떴지? 뭐야 이 사람?
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
도박, 자살
See what else
중독.
I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet.
아,
Good thing,
승진을
too.
놓쳤어.
Champagne's leaked, and you know how these rich bastards like free plunk. Weaned off the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for... Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then. Get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no! Get the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Let's make some inquiries.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around somewhere.
저거 아니야?
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
What's your fucking problem? Suicide.
Search the area!
Nothing to see here.
No one here.
What's next?
I'm not seeing anyone.
I'll look somewhere
Show
else.
yourself! Don't see anyone.
That's good. I'm moving on.
No one here.
Yeah, this part's good. Just keep looking.
All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. No one here. Hang on.
How do I turn off?
일로 와.
They just up and vanished.
How can these people call themselves human beings? They're drinking wine and buying slaves.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable
뭐야,
to
이거?
purge her inventory.
사람이야?
Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise
심장,
pre-mortem from the
간,
healthiest stock, ensuring maximum viability. Because health shouldn't be an obstacle to your ambitions.
눈, 팥팥, 콩팥. 야, 많이 파네.
That's creepy as hell. The Golden Goose is an online marketplace for buying people and organs that are still in people who will soon be dead people. Mary Kelly.
통장사야, 통장사.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you
런던요.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bags, we need to get to the website servers. We can pull the intel Caitlin's after and fry everything else.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the host upstairs? He might know where they are. Save us some time.
아니 미션 위치를 알려주고 말하면 안 되나?
Let's make this quick, all right?
아, 얘 진짜 좋은 것 같다, 싸울 때.
Good instinct. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Top job, Bagley.
아, 걸리적거려.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
You're right, but we can't leave the Golden Goose online. We'll have to destroy the servers and the microchip control relay. It's the only way we can save the people that are still chipped. Let's do this.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
다음부터 다 죽여야 되거든.
Requesting lockdown on this hacked vehicle.
Searching for the one who hacked this vehicle.
There's a potential recruit.
은퇴한 암살자는 또 뭐?
Pushing your location.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
뭐든지 우리 잘못이야.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Don't just stand there, look around!
카메라 네트워크 해킹하기?
Right here, moving on.
안녕? 가끔 이거 안 열리지? 쏴 미사일 한나 어딨니? 까꿍 와 안 죽는 거 없어? 자살 스킬 포인트
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want it killing too quickly or contaminating the
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
정신이 팔렸어.
Are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchip?
야, 교란 안 되네.
And concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise. The eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Okay, Bagley, please stop. I can't watch this anymore.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Brill, crap. Looks like this door only opens from the inside.
You'll have to find another way in.
It's open.
Well done.
어이? 지하 언론으로. 아, 여기 있구나.
Time to leave Mary Kelly a present. Let's blow this shit up. Your jokes need work.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Oh no!
뭐야?
My bum always hurts from these seats.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste.
폭발하면서 엄청구나.
Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
And now what? Did you forget all them people the Kellys chipped? Yeah, we gotta do something about them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
지도에 표시했다고. 야, 기술이 이제 많은데? 175포인트 있어. 별로. 너도 별로. 둘이나 올리자. 좋았어. 다음 미션. 위치 어디니? 추락하는 것은 날개가 있다.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Read you loud and clear.
들어가자. 저 윗길 아니고.
Don't think there's a chance, do you? What, them fighting back, rising up against their oppressors or something? I'll cover from the back. Going to cover!
To get out of here.
Obey my orders.
I've got a turret!
Finding cover!
Come on, you! Give up!
Oh, shit, I gotta move!
까꿍. 잘 와. 어딨어? 죽여블란게.
Brill. Done. Have a look at this.
Come on, scum! Shit, work! Bring it on, then! Fuck!
헐.
Peter!
Jesus.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Brill.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work! I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
좋은데 이거?
Where is everyone? Come over here! Do your fucking
진짜 많이 온다.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
아, 또 도망갔어, 이 여자, 씨.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards. Oh. DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming for you.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
꼭 이러자 자살하지 않나?
Inspector, I've thrown myself on the mercy of the bleeding court, but don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot, I gave you purpose when this city spit you out. We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us, she won't go free.
잘했다.
Go. I'll take care of this.
나이스 샷이다. 씨. 나쁜 년.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen,
너 가방 버리고
I
왔는데?
guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau.
고통스럽게 죽이려면
And it's all she
이쑤시.
deserved. For the lives she destroyed. For Angel. You did the right thing.
야, 이쑤시개를
She
찔러줘.
only reaped what she sowed, Caitlin. At least now she won't harm anyone else.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
옷장 아이템 마스크. 아, 이제 X네. 얘네 둘 남았네. 다크넷 다운. 챕터 완료. 진정한 모습. 재점화. 아, 얘 맞다. 얘 아직 안 죽었잖아.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
어떻게 와 운전해서 가자. 특성 3개 돌격소총에서 4개 달린 애들만 뽑아서 한다고? 아. 돌격소총이 좋긴 좋다. 해보니까. 아, 기본적으로 돌격 쓰는 애들, AK나.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Only when it's strictly necessary, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Liar, you fucking liar! You're going to kill us all!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. People are dicks.
Fucking hell.
저 할머니
Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your
아,
man never showed
디자이너시구나.
up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
This opportunity was a bit too convenient, if you catch my meaning.
그러니까
We need to lay eyes on that
세련되었어.
attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam.
나보다 더
Radu's
빠른
been
것도 있어.
seriously unbalanced lately. Talking
이게-
all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security
느린
initiative
행동.
and then he's attacked in public. No
가끔
way.
이렇게 된 사람들
Hope you're right.
구하면은
And it's not Radu gone off
바로
the deep end.
영입되던데. 영입 캐스트 안 해도 되고
Anything funny? Do you hear me?
이렇게 영입해놓고
Seen enough. Go.
가끔가다 되던데.
We're being
그냥
contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If you need anything at all, I'm at your
Oh.
service.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Right. Count me in.
그러면은 바로 돌아와요. 5초 만에. 할머니 봐. 이분은 뭐 일단 가시고 할머니는 나중에 써봐야겠다.
We're being
자,
contacted
지금
by
누르면 바뀌지 안 바뀌는구나. 개인용 차량, 경찰
potential
인맥도
recruit.
보여 없어.
Patching them through now.
I'm in your debt.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
All right, mate. I'm in.
그대는 내가 은퇴시켰는데.
Do you have a criminal record?
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why clean up so fast? Cass is hiding something.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're better than a Swiss Army knife, Bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah, imagine how you would play.
Wait. Move along.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Turn around and move on. Or else.
Won't solve any of your problems.
This area's off limit.
Hold it. Sorry. Authorized personnel only.
Open up the door back.
쿨타임.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
전 내가 꼭 안 들어가도 되잖아.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
What was that?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
차가 그냥 날라왔네.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Well, that doesn't narrow it down much. We know he had access to professional weaponry, but that's it. Let's see what I can find.
습격 단속. 아.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it wasn't a false flag attack at all. For once, Nigel Cass wasn't scheming. Give me a second to process that.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Great plan. Run the plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Internal conflict. Might mean some of them awaken to the truth. Think we need to scope that truck.
나가면 되나?
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? What the fuck?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Yeah, definitely.
트럭을 먼저 찾아라. 나이젤 습격 사건. 위치가 돼. 아, 옆이네? 옆에 맞아? 아니.
I'm at the site of the Tone bombing. This is where Albion brought the truck used in the Finsbury attack.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's see what I can find.
아, 여기 왔었던 데잖아. 왜 이렇게 힘이 없어?
Nothing here. Redirect, moving on. No one's here. Go. Begin sector search.
와, 두 방에 끝나냐? 아, 숨어있는 애 또 있네.
Nobody's here. Let's find them. Straight away. ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
아. 오케이, 콜 갑시다. 어차피 일이 된 거. 이 차 같은데?
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck! I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
Cancel the search.
운전자 시체 찾으라고. 너무 티나게 있는 거 아니냐? 분명히 저 위에 있겠지. 바깥에 안 있을 거고.
This is him. Has to be. He's got burns all over.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Yeah, but not enough to stop the almighty Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
How cold do you have to be to use this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies?
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Warning. This is a secured area. All personnel must be authorized.
나가자.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
It's your show, Bags.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone.
This must be a joke. I can't believe these Themis
아,
drones
진짜
have been
길다.
above us all along. One system upgrade and they'll turn into flying assassins.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bats boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley? What possessed you to keep a copy of the Themis data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
이빨 뻗기. 위치. 아니 오늘 엔딩까지 못해요.
It's on the schedule.
내일 엔딩은 내일.
That's our code for control. All good here.
카페. 나 자야죠.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Read you loud and clear.
아니 어디 있다는 거야? 비활성화라고? 범위 이탈인데?
What's going on?
올라가는 게 있었구나. 쓸어.
We're here.
What is that?
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 10:30.
한 칸 더 올라가는 거 없니?
We're all clear of it.
Slip everything into your fighter!
Area clear. Moving on.
Come on! Get yourself up!
That was oddly satisfying.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
애들이 나 못 보네.
One down. Next.
진짜 AI는 진짜 바보다 바보.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
I understand. Check it out. Right there. Run a search. And here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It's not more Themis drones, right?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
야, 불안하다 이거.
I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. The upload's about half done.
Oh, no hurry. Not like I'm fighting for my life here.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
들어와. 굿.
I've always loved fireworks.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely.
물로 떨어지면 죽나?
Before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to
좋네.
dispense justice has backfired.
좋네.
Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan? And the one
사는데?
after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
He has an army, drones, and a lot of followers. He's too powerful. How could we go against him openly and not prove him right? We'll just be shown as terrorists.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do.
편하네.
You lot better
그냥
come
물에
for a
떨어지면
briefing.
사네. 다음 퀘스트 받고 날라가면 되잖아요. 아, 팀 브리핑.
Yo, them officers would have probably killed me right then and there. Your boss.